bro. Do you reckon it's about time we went hunting?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go and do it. Evening guys, well it's 2024 raw and we've finally got into the heart of our block. It's about 8:30, 8 o'clock probably. 8 o'clock and so we've done a few Ks today, absolutely buggered, so I think this is going to be it for tonight. Probably not even much glassing left really. So anyway.
We've got a German in our block.
Yeah.
So hi to him.
So hi to the German going to Top Hut, and hopefully we don't see you tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to set up this campsite. See you. Alright, morning of day 2. Just sort of packed up our little campsite. And we're about to bust up that way. I've heard, how many roars have we heard? Fucking nothing.
Fucking donut.
So, anyway.
How many deer we seen?
We've seen some pigs, but everyone knows I hate pigs. Disgusting things. Anyway, we'll catch you further up this river. What do you reckon?
Dry. Drop about 150 metres to water apparently.
Ooh. Yuck. So far it's been about a 600 metre vertical day. And it's 1 o'clock, so a few more hours to go to get up behind me to the saddle. Last valley before the end of our block, so hopefully we can have a bit of recharge up there, and we need to go find some water before we go any further. It's a bit dry up here. Anyway.
Question for you. Is it easier to fill your pack up with water before you leave the valley floor, or drop for water once you've got your shit near the top? Sort of forced ourselves into this predicament by hoping that there'd be water up high, but there's moisture up high but not flowing water, so let's drop the few hundred vert. Got to go back up there to where that gravel is, so just done 3 litres, run it up. Stu met me halfway, drop back down. I've got Stu's 4 litre and my Nalgene, so another 5. Whew. That's why we do it, isn't it?
A whole lot of this today. We both got about 4 or 5 litres of water on board. Sunburnt, hot. Seen 2 stags so far, but miles away, so I might try and get to them, but it's not looking likely. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. Been a huge day. We've just seen a few stags this evening, so hopefully tomorrow morning we can get onto them. Here's some video of them, obviously, that I've, one of them looks pretty good, but we're several k's away, so it's pretty hard to tell. But anyway, I'm going to cook some food and go to bed, so I'm wrecked. Morning guys, it's 6 AM and for the first time on the trip I can I can hear roaring stags, so today's going to be a good day. Still a bit dark out there, but just slowly have breakfast and start making plans on how to move on to these guys. So hopefully we get somewhere today. Anyway, I can't tell if I'm really dehydrated or my lips are sunburned, so probably a mixture of both, I'm thinking. But anyway, I'm going to have some breakfast. Talk soon. I've seen a few deer this morning. I got real excited and was about to shoot this 10-pointer. Well, 9. We thought he was a 10 at first, but by the time I run off to get my gun and come back, Mark had pointed out to me that he was actually probably quite young and wasn't that big at all. So, good thing that stag's lucky that Mark was here, otherwise I would have shot. I would have shot him and then been disappointed that I'd shot a young stag, but I would have shot him first. So, anyway, we're going to have some breakfast. Consisting of raddocks. What do you call these? Kitty fruit cups and coffee. So, anyway, we'll see you once we've moved along the ridge a bit further. So it's midday on day 3. Midday? Yep. Midday on day 3. No real change of fortune so far. Picked up a whole bunch of spikers and hinds. So I guess we're just going to keep on watching them. Hopefully something big comes out. Not a lot of roaring action today. None. Maybe a couple this morning, but that was about it. And outside that, I think we've got about a litre of water left each. So we'll have to drop probably 500-600 metres to get water, which won't be fun. So yeah, anyway, I think we're going to have a sandwich and see what the afternoon brings us. But well, we're just coming off that ridge line and we're about halfway down and we thought we heard a gunshot. So we spotted a whole bunch of hinds and young stags that we'd been watching run off. We're not sure if it's my stomach growling or a gunshot, so not 100% sure, but we're going to boost up here and look up into the next catchment where we thought it came from, which is where we saw one of those other stags from last night go, one of the last light ones. One of the stags we saw at last light. I'm so tired, I'm struggling to bloody get words out. Anyway, that way we go. Are you on them? Oh, yeah. Do you want to hit record and I'll just drill him straight through his chest? Yeah. Tell me when you're ready. Hey? Are you ready? You recording?
Recording. Yep.
You reckon? Oh yeah. Oh, why did he have to go into that shit? Stag down! Mark?
Stag down.
Dead, bro?
He's got a dead look about him.
Yeah.
Bullshit, eh?
South Island, man.
Everything wants to get you. There he is. Epic. Epic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Cool, bro. Drag him down the flats for some photos, eh?
Yeah, his old coronets were right down
Yeah, he's old, eh?
Yeah. Fuck, he stinks.
Is that him or you?
Well, what? Third? We've been in for like 3 days.
Yeah.
The end of the third day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely stink. So,
Epic.
hey,
Right,
mate.
let's get him down.
Let's get him down. Well, back at camp. So, been another big day on the hill, but got everything set up. Mark's just shot down behind me somewhere to go and get some water from the creek, but I thought I'd show you around the campsite. So here we got old mate and a cast antler that I found. Okay, you can see his antlers in the bush. Anyway, here's the tent I've been using. Got my 28 Nosler, Mystery Ranch Metcalf LT. Got the inReach there, messaging the wife. And here it is. Got all my Zoid bags with food in them. Cooking kit, bino harness. I'm really liking this Rab sleeping bag. Rab Neutrino Pro. And the Nemo Deluxe pillow. It's bloody nice. So that's my little hole for the night. Little coffin, as Mark calls it. It's nice. Fits all my stuff in there. And fits the pack in. But fits the pack in there. And the rifle. Alright, let's have a look at Mark's. He shot down to get some water, so he's all ready for dinner. Oh shit, here he comes. Better be quick. So this is his little Agali 2P. Whoa. Man, how nice. How much room. He's got his squirter, gun. Tucks in nice. Oh, here's the man himself. The water boy. Well, it's morning of day 4. We've sort of half packed up, tents are still up drying, got rubbish everywhere, sleeping bags out having a dry. Stag's been, all the heads, all the skin, everything's just a little bit wet down here. So we're on the valley floor today. Last night we were up on the tops, and with that constant breeze everything was dry, so everything's wet now because we're down on the valley floor. Yeah, just with all the moisture down here. Mark's yelling at me in the background. He's popped up on this hill behind me. Is that him? He's have you spotted those chamois yet? He's thinks he spotted some chamois up in the top, so we're sort of waiting on to spot them and see what happens, and make a plan for today. So it's either that way or that way. We'll see what happens in the next couple of hours. But yeah, just drying the old tents, getting all the moisture off. Anyway. Well, that's this campsite done and dusted. We are just packing up. Got old mate on my back, and we're going to head back down this valley. We've stashed a few days worth of food up on a saddle, so we'll hopefully get there in a couple of hours and make a new plan. It's looking pretty gloomy out behind me, but this way is Bluebird. So anyway, I'm about to go into the hurt locker, so this will be a fun few hours. See you soon.
That's not what smells.
Seen some animals. Up a side creek we go. What's?
He's shit.
Hey?
He's shit.
He's shit.
Yeah.
Well, that was a short 10-pointer. He's just caught that wind and run off around the thing as we watched them, so I think Mark's just going to go check the rest of the gully. We've just been cruising along the valley, glassing up the gullies, and spotted this stag here. So we're just having a insert stag. Thanks for the footage, Mark. And just going to have a look at him and see what he looks like, and maybe, I don't know.
He's got little short bays, 2 on tops.
So 10.
Probably too young.
You reckon?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Storm alert.
Storm alert. Hopefully that doesn't come true. So I've been watching this guy for probably an hour now, and he looks like a nice stag. But what did you say, Mark? What do you reckon?
Another 2 or 3 years I reckon he needs. I reckon he's about 4. He's 11 points. He's got bays, he's got length.
He's just lacking a bit of age. I think in another 2 or 3 years he'll be quite an exceptional stag. Probably going to leave him.
If I was up here by myself, I'd shoot him right now. But I've already got a stag in my backpack, so this is Mark's one.
Wrong attitudes, Stu.
Yeah, it is the wrong attitude, but hey, be quiet.
But let him grow.
Let him grow. Well, leaving him be, packing up our suitcases and carrying on up the valley. Bye, Mr. Stag. So tempting. Bet that'll make old mate the stag bloody put his head back down. We were boosting up valley, stopped for a quick lunch before we shot up to grab our food that we'd stashed there on the first day in. And it started pouring down with rain, so quickly got some shelters set up, and now just sitting here underneath a little fly on my shelter waiting for the rain to go away. See what happens. Might be out there in the rain soon. Well, instead of hiding from the rain, we thought we'd make our own luck, so we've just climbed up to a vantage point above camp. I'm going to glass these gullies and hope the rain got something moving around. We've got a few to go through, so I think that'll be us for the rest of this evening. Glassing, looking. Fuck, you're quick. Alright, we're on. Bye. Come down off the hill that we're on. It stopped raining, but absolutely nothing to report apart from a few pigs and a couple of spiker.
Oh, 2 spikers.
2 spikers? Yeah.
One at the bottom of
Oh, and we saw old mate from earlier run over with his hinds, run over a couple of valleys, so he's on the move, but he wasn't dumb enough to come back for a second chance at life. I think if he come closer, we might have got a little bit itchy with him, but he didn't. So anyway, now we're going to shoot down to the river, grab some water and have some taka because I am hungry. And I've just found my food stash. Not sure what we're going to do to eat tomorrow yet. We'll mull it over after over our dinner. Day 5. Wind's coming in. Weather's coming in. 5 hours to get out of here. 30 k's or something. So, yeah. It's been great. It's been hard hunting. Animals aren't roaring, but animals just aren't here. So, yeah, we might try and find something on the way home. But for this trip, it's pretty much done. So, we'll see you on the other side. We're just walking out, and we've spied 2 hinds up this gully in front of us. And with every hind we've seen, there's been a stag. So they're 300 metres away, and Mark's just jumping over there. Ready to shoot. So I can't move too much to get the big camera out, but I'll video him if he shoots. I'm going to pull the binos up and carry on looking for the stag. So, update. they've just tucked themselves in some rose thorn bush. So far we've seen 2 hinds and a yearling. So Mark's going to climb up over that hill that he's walking up and try and drop down on top of them. The wind's currently in our face, so fingers crossed. Yeah, we've been sitting here probably watching them half an hour and not much has happened. Yeah, sometimes you got to make your own luck.
Yeah, as soon as I climbed up the base here, wind in my face the whole time, but as soon as I crested round, so I went to that gully and shifted down, and I could have shot a hind at 98 yards, but that's not what I was looking for. And so I stood there staring, waiting for a stag to jump up. Nothing. So 3 hinds, or 3 generations that we get. Hinds, no stag.
Lots of barking from the hinds, although they're currently sitting at about 600 metres